Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Brawlmachinin. Today I'm here with Steve from Full Tilt. Hi, Steve.
Hey, Tony, thanks for having me on. I like the things you guys do around here. Like you mentioned, my name is Steven. I'm one third of the Full Tilt podcast, along with my brother Jesse and our friend Nigel, who owns and operates Muse on Minis, the wargaming accessory company. My brother and I started recording Full Tilt about a year and a half ago. We worked together on a dairy, and we found that often we often I found that we were talking about a war machine when we had some downtime at the dairy. So one day I just brought a microphone over, we set it down and started recording, and we did the first 10 or so episodes like that in person, which has a pretty cool feel to it, but the sound quality wasn't as good. So we moved to Discord, which allowed us to reach out to the global community and have a lot of guests on. So we have a lot of guests on from Australia, the UK, Europe, Canada, North America, and we're hoping to get some from South America. Hopefully that's you, Tony. That'd be great. Um, and that's kind of what we want to do. We want to keep a global perspective on War Machine at a high level too. So when that update dropped, we reached out to prominent members of each faction from all over the world, and we had them come on and review the faction after the update. So that brought a lot of really high quality players into our Discord channel, which you can join if you sign up for our Patreon. Shameless plug right there. But those guys are in our Discord pretty actively often, so you can ask list questions and they'll answer, and we're chatting all the time. And through that, we become pretty good friends with them, which is really cool. So that's kind of the coolest part about War Machine, right? Everybody says the best part about the game is the community, and I think that is totally true. I mean, we contacted WTC members, Warfare Weekend qualifiers and winners from all over the world who'd never heard of us, and every single one of them said yes to come on our podcast. And now they are, they're in our Discord. And for a while there, we were running monthly scramblers, which was pretty cool because it was the three of us and a tank full of sharks. But you level up pretty quick that way. So if you want to join in on that, we're going to start those up again. Again, sign up for our Patreon if you'd like to. But with the recent announcement, we'll see if we're going to play Mark III or Mark IV. We have no plans at all of stopping recording. We love doing it. We love talking to each other. So we might as well record it and put it out on the internets. Mark IV has us pretty excited. We're really looking forward to it. Going to be getting some games, hopefully in person this weekend, but we've been doing some war table stuff online just to test out those movement rules. I think those have a lot of people concerned, but we'll see how it goes in some more testing. But Mark IV is going to be awesome. Things look really cool. The customization looks sweet. It's given us loads of new content to talk about, and we're not going to stop. We're going to be sticking around. So that's Full Tilt. Check us out. We have a good time. We like to keep it light out there.
All right, as for the list, my list is the version I've been playing for the season. That's Darius1, the list that Mr. Malorian made. So you can check out in the description down below. There's going to be the full podcast of him rambling about Darius for 40 minutes. But the basic idea is to leverage the fact that I have three heavies. But Darius is kind of like another heavy. And I have 45 and full throttle and jackhammer, which means I can make this Endurium very resistant to damage and control effects. And with the feet and the mechanics and all, and I have a lot of ways of repairing the jacks, which means that if the opponent can kill them, I can have them still functional. And with full throttle means a free charge, which is always nice for having focus efficiency. And with jackhammer means I can do things like run a warjack and then make a bunch of attacks, or play around placement effects like admonition, for example.
All right. So for this list, let's get into it. I think an astute observer and player of Brawlmachine will take a look at the list and think to themselves, hey, that guy doesn't play Brawlmachine. And you'd be right. When the format came out, we ran a couple of leagues to get some people excited about the game again. I think that the format is excellent at doing that. It is a really fun low point format. But I don't have to explain it to you yet. You guys know all that stuff. But all in all, I think I've played less than a dozen Brawlmachine games, so it's not a format I'm very familiar with, but it is something that I was excited to come on and play. So I thought maybe I'll play a caster who I haven't played Mark III either. So I picked P. Morghoul because his feat seems super strong in the format, a really effective control feat for the little fella. But the real crux of the list is to put admonition on Mullet and abuse the little guy to get him to POW 18 Weapon Master attacks and see how far that can get me. The Gladiator is in there for Rush to increase his threat range, and I think it's actually a really good heavy on its own. It doesn't have to be reserved to the support role. It can do just about everything. Grand Slam gives it some board control. It has Rush, so it has utility, but it's POW 16. I guess up to POW 20 with abuse and enrage, so that gets it done. Then I have Marketh in there to cast more abuses and some torments. Not P. Makeda. Zero Makeda is in there with a Savage. I just wanted that celerity buff for the Legend of Halak, who are also in there. I think they take that spell really well. It's a good, effective 3-man unit to control and score some zones. They also have a little bit of board control with their combo smite and defensive strike, so they can hit above their belt too. That's kind of the idea of the list is to push above the belt or to push above their weight class. So on Makeda Zero is a Cyclops Savage who's a perfectly serviceable light, and it hits pretty hard with that +4 power swing. So the list has quite a lot of support, though. Probably way too much. So I have a feeling this list is going to end up being not great. But the point is, it'll be a lot of fun getting that mullet card and zip-zapping around, having a good time. So I'm looking forward to seeing how the game plays out.
All right. Thanks, Steve, for everything. Now let's go into the game itself. And you won the role. You chose to go first, so I chose in the top side because basically I didn't want you to give that flag with that wall, being that I'm the one that's going to be the shooting. So whenever you're ready, just hit play on the clock. Best of luck to you. And
You as well.
wait. We forgot something very important.
Oh, okay.
That since we are like in the opposite sides of the continent, we can't shake hands. So the custom is to shake each other's caster.
Oh, okay, sounds good.
So
I'm just gonna grab yours.
Okay, give it a little shake.
Perfect, little shake.
All right.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I know. Yes.
Nice.
When you're ready, just
cool. So, cool. Let's have some fun. I deployed this way with the Legends of Halak over here to score that zone, that circular zone. I also like the look of that house, and the 2 rough terrain pieces there don't really bother me because of Relentless Charge. Morghoul's just in the middle. It's just a standard place to be. I know that giving you that flag is a very good defensive position for you, but on this other side, it also means I know where you'll probably be. So look for me to unpack my army in a way that threatens that center flag as much as possible. On the left side, I have Makeda Zero with her Savage. I just like that little package. Celerity will be on Morghoul to keep him safe. And that Savage should threaten that zone a little bit more. I don't know, it looks like he'll be teeing off against Thunderhead, which probably won't end well. But hey, we'll find out together. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and run these legends way up in the business.
This is the time I made the drag meme of yes and no, with Legends of Halak in the no section and Legends of Tomorrow on the yes section.
Yeah, that's fair. So if they're positioned here, they're pretty safe. They can threaten quite a bit of the zone because they are speed 7, so they're looking pretty good. Now, next, I'll activate my Cyclops Savage. I will rile and run it to position aggressively. Next turn, I can get in the zone. Still safe behind the building from most of your shooting.
Yeah.
Do a little walking with Makeda.
Makeda.
I better buy this lady while she's still around. She'll cast Celerity here on Morghoul because he is not the best defensive stance, to say the least.
Yeah. But now his defense 18, right?
17.
17.
17. He's speed 9 effectively, which is pretty good. Speaking of, he will activate and cast Admonition on Molotkarn. We'll see if I can ride that to victory. Then I think I will also abuse him before I move. So he'll take a D3. 1 damage. Okay, whatever. I'll put the 6. That's fine. Okay, so now he's abused. And then I'll just walk 9 inches.
Okay, and now this is like the first round, but
Yep.
Morghoul doesn't have any anti-shooting tech, right?
No, nothing like that.
So, I mean, the defender can shoot really long, Darius can shoot really long, so...
Yeah, we'll see. The defender, I think you can walk 5, shoot 16, is that correct? 15. Okay, so should be safe there, unless you crane it, but well, it'll be fine. Next, Marketh will walk up. He's just here to cast Abuses. Speaking of, he will abuse the Gladiator. We'll take a D3. Ugh, yikes, okay, that's fine. Man, I haven't played in so long, that's fine. I'd have to roll the... Oh, whatever, I want to do it that way. That's fine. Now, the Gladiator... Man, how far do I want to get Molotkarn up there? Currently, speed 8, he can go 16. That's pretty spicy. Yeah, I think that's fine. Stay behind. Man, how do I do this? And just get some cover. Okay. Would you agree if I'm there, I still get cover? I depend. Well, not from Thunderhead. Yeah, I guess where you move.
If I move like...
Yeah, if you move like that. I'm gonna need it.
Yes.
That'll do. Okay, so he will rile and run up to there. And the Gladiator will also rile and run. Abuse. 12 inches. Fine. Okay. Beast Handler. Oh, not Beast Handler. The Willbreaker. And the Beast Handlers will just do some running. Okay. Oh, I need to get that middle one to be the leader. And I believe that's me. I'll pause and swap it to you.
Okay, so my idea for the deployment was to have as many possible shooting lanes. So that's why I deploy all the jacks in the middle. These mechanics are going to annoy the hell out of the legend of Halak, just contesting. Pretty much the same is true for the half jacks. They're going to be contesting as much as possible.
Yeah.
I'm planting some mines in awkward places. So let's start with simple stuff. This guy is going to run 12 inches over here. He's far away from everything and in a very good position to contest next turn.
Yep.
Let's do the same over here, and he's going to stop blocking charge lines on Malorian.
Mm-hmm.
The crew chief is going to come over here. Actually, no. What's you said the legends for speed 7, right?
Yeah, speed 7.
So they're 11 total.
Well, one of them is 11, one of them is 10.5, and one of them is 12. They all have different melee ranges.
Who's 12?
This one's 10.5. The back one is 12, and this one is 11.
Okay, so if I move like over here, I'm away from all of them.
Yep, that looks good to me.
Okay, then
And just to explain a little more, that 10.5-inch threat range one has combo smite. The 11-inch threat range has combo strike, and the 12-inch threat range has defensive strike. So if you move into a melee range, you can make an attack.
yeah,
Just don't want to cut you out.
I'm not going to move much into your melee. Strange Voice
Yeah.
is going to come over here and play it safe. Let's. Oh, sorry, I forgot to power up.
Oh, yeah, you're fine.
Which is actually going to be relevant because I'm going to allocate one to the defender and one to the centurion.
Okay.
And actually, let me check Thunderhead's range. No, I don't think I want to leave Thunderhead within 10 of Malorian.
I mean, I'm okay with it. If you want to.
I don't. Thanks, but no.
Okay.
Actually, no, because that's going to leave me. Let's start with Darius. He shoots 12, so he can come over here and put you in an awkward spot. Boop. Actually, no. Over here. That's better. I'm going to cast Fortify on the Centurion.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Don't like that.
Armor skew. And then
Yeah,
he's
that's
going
pretty.
to boost a shot into Malorian.
Okay.
That's a total of 18, so I think that hits.
Oh, yeah. Armor 18.
So that's dice of 4. I'm going to boost.
Okay.
Okay, that's 5 damage to the 4. If you haven't used... Okay, yeah, you have. And then let's use Polarity Shield and run on the Centurion.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So I'm trying to protect Darius from assassination.
Yeah, that makes sense. I don't like it, but it makes sense.
So, and then the defender is going to forfeit his movement to aim, and it's going to shoot at Malorian, boosting to hit.
Okay. Ooh, that will miss.
Misses. That's a total of 14. That misses, right?
Yep, yeah, we'll miss.
Okay.
Yeah, but just because of the building. He's defense 13 standard, so.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Then let's run this half track. Oh, no, not into forest. Rather over here to prevent Mollican from landing there.
Yep.
That's another good use of the wall, like you can't stand on it, so.
Yeah.
And then Thunderhead is going to move over here and be ready to shoot some more into Mollican next turn. And the square is just going to I need to be within 5 in order to use his focus, right?
Yes, yep. Or is it the reroll?
No, it doesn't
Nope,
give
yeah.
any rerolls. So yeah, there.
Oh man, that was Mark II. Oh man.
And that's
What a time to
turn.
be alive, Mark II.
No, I didn't play Signal Mark II, so I don't quite know the rules of Mark II stuff.
How long you been playing?
I mean, I did play in Mark II Patrols. I started when
Nice.
Horde's Primal Mark II was released, but then when Warmachine Mark III was released, I started playing Signal 2.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Cool.
You know.
Well, swapping. All right, I'll take this Fury off. Let's see.
One piece of tech against your feet, just for one watching, is that your feet says that it can't spend focus, right, for anything except.
Yeah, but full throttle gets around it.
Yeah, not only that, but also the jackhammer, because the caster can still use focus.
Yeah.
So it can just runs charge something and then jackhammer a bunch.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's a pretty interesting matchup actually, because I thought my feet would be a backbreaker in this format, but you're full throttle and that jackhammer are gonna be pretty tough. So we'll see. Okay. I don't think the long game is very good for me.
Probably not.
No, not with your feet and fortify. Can I get there with Mollican?
Yes, I think that if I manage to deal with Mollican without you breaking anything.
I think you're safe. Yeah. You're good to go.
That's why I'm saying that Rock Wall is going to be the most powerful spell in Mark IV.
Yeah, I think you're right. I don't think I can even charge. Oh, yeah. Okay. If I can clear that half jack. And we zoom in real close. Okay. If I can clear the half jack, technically, I could charge Darius. Now.
You don't have any tools to deal with the half-jack, right?
I have an offensive spell from my Focus 5 caster. I might have to try.
Against a half-jack in cover, so good luck.
Yeah. It doesn't seem great, no.
And if you miss, like, okay, Morghoul is going to be here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah, it's really bad. But if I hit, you're zero camping. So half-jack is defense 13?
Yes.
17.
17, yeah. So your dice of 12.
I need a 12. God, I might just go for it. Let me see. Okay. I also have to do it.
I mean,
okay.
I appreciate trying to make a short game because it's almost tomorrow for me.
Yeah, I'll. You know what? We're gonna do it, buddy. We're just gonna go for it. Okay. The wheel breaker will touch the flag just in case. But if this fails, it's over. But hey, I'm gonna try to help you out. I'm gonna puppet strings, Morghoul, which basically means puppet master. That basically means it's automatic, right? So For sure it's going to work. Yeah. This is a bad idea, but whatever. Here goes Morghoul. 10 inches. Not in Mullicarn's charge lane. Here we go. I'm going to cast Torment and boost it. No big deal. I need a 12.
Yep.
Well, I'll puppet strings, I guess.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
That's
Well, that's really bad. Okay.
I mean,
Plan.
maybe this
That's
is a good time to fit, so I don't shoot you to death without my boosting on the.
Yeah. I'll definitely feed. I have to. I'll do that.
Okay, fits up.
Feeds up.
And it's on your control. I can't boost, right?
Right, but it's not. It's only while in my control. So if you're outside, like your defender can shoot me in the face, no problem.
Okay, yeah. And Darius isn't going to affect it because
Yeah.
okay,
So this took a turn, and that's okay. Oh man! All right. Well, what else do we got? Okay. Okay. I don't think there's a way to salvage it, and that's fine. I can.
You can always make a little wall of pin givers in front of him.
I think I'll try that. The Centurion with Fortify is only armor 23. That's no big deal. What's his defense though? 10?
11.
11. Okay. Well, screw it. All right. Gladiator. Scoot. Walk over here. And rush Moltkarn. Fine. Oh, actually, I don't need to do that if I... Never mind. Sorry, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to run him so I can get his big butt in the way.
Yeah.
Perfect. Now I'm safe. Nothing can go wrong. All right, here we go. This is the plan. We're going to save the day.
Pity.
Philippine. Oh, what was that?
No, we have a saying, nada puede malir sal, which is nothing can go wrong, but we switch the M and the S from, so you're actually saying the phrase incorrectly on purpose.
Well, we have a that's funny. We have a saying, and that's never in doubt. So we'll see if this comes out well. I'm gonna abuse Mollicarn again. Okay, take one to the mind. With all that stuff, that's all good. Beast handlers. Walk straight up to him. We're going to get as much of this out of this turn as we can. It's not going to be much, but you never know. This beast handler will remove the fury from the gladiator. This beast handler behind Mollicarn will heal him. D3.
Just in case, you might want to have something to contest my flag.
Yeah, oh yeah. It's going to be Mollicarn. And the last the beast handler is...
That's
the last beast handler is going to enrage him. Well, might as well go all in now. There's no point in hiding. I can't charge the Centurion.
No, you can't.
But I can walk 8.
Yes, you can. And
You're
you're not
10.
going to take a free strike from the half shack because it doesn't have any weapons.
Oh, perfect. Look at that. See this? I mean, it's gonna work. Maybe it's gonna work out. Maybe not. Maybe it's not gonna work out.
Yeah, I think you're like 0.1 inches away.
Oh man. Perfect. Okay. Plan C. Mullican. Because I expertly put the gladiator right where it needed to be.
At this point, you need to play Omega because you have gone all over the standard alphabet and you're reaching into Greek letters.
This is just this one. This is my actual plan. I was playing a shell game the whole time. Check this out. Okay. Mullican's gonna attack that half jack.
Yeah.
Boom. Need a 6. Got it. Perfect. Okay. Excellent. Well, that's almost as good as the plan I had in the first place. So
what you did?
I'll
You did roll a 12.
I got a 12 eventually. Yeah. I'll cast Fate Walker on myself, so I can reposition 5.
Okay.
Man, what am I doing here, Tony? What am I doing?
If
I go up,
contesting the flag. Okay.
maybe. Okay. Wait a second. I'm not gonna rile up to 4. I'm gonna need those rerolls. I'm just gonna Fate Walker 4.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Well, shoot, Thunderhead.
Actually, the gladiator ran, right?
Yeah, the gladiator ran,
okay.
And then I removed the fury with one of the beast handlers.
Okay.
Cool. This plan is perfect. Savage is gonna run up here, nice and well. Thunderhead's gonna try to kill Mullican. What are you doing? I'm just gonna threaten. Run a little bit up there. That's fine. And Nikita.
Also safe behind the house.
There we go. As safe as possible, I guess. Cool. That turn was excellent. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. I might want to activate the legends. Sorry.
No problem.
Okay. Thank you. I think
they're so legendary.
I mean, you guys they're not even gonna want to come close to them.
They fade into legend. Like people forget about them.
Exactly. You get it. You understand. Okay. That'll do. Do. Okay. Okay. Now for sure. Let's see it.
Okay, my turn. Let's power up on the warjacks again. There is going up to 6 again. I'm going to upkeep Fortify with a focus with the square, basically. Actually,
yep, that's fine.
There is going to upkeep and then it's going to take 1 from the square.
Sure.
And then yes, I mean it's obvious that the plan this turn is trying to kill Mullican.
I don't think you need to do all that.
Yeah, because then it means I'm up in the heavy game.
That's fair.
Unfortunately, I mean from here I can hit the Mullican with the Centurion and using my own focus because I'm upside. But it means your defense
15.
15. So I'm going to need that critical hit on the spear for the next attacks.
Right.
Try to jackhammer as much as possible. But for jackhammer, I think I'm going to be better served by moving Thunderhead like over here. And there's also going to be a wall. So I think I'm going to try to run Thunderhead over here so I can hit you with jackhammers with Thunderhead.
Yep, makes sense.
So I'm going to allocate 2 on this Centurion. Oh, also your defense a million against shooting because you're in melee and in a wall.
Boom.
So
I mean, basically, I killed the defender last turn. Take that.
yes, so I am still going to allocate 1 in the defender. So I can try to shoot Morghoul and force a transfer into something.
Yep.
And yes, let's do that. And let's start with simple stuff. This half flag is going to run over here.
Mm-hmm.
Ever so slightly touching the zone.
Makes sense.
And hidden from the Cyclops, from Savage. Also, if I do kill Malorian, I get to score the flag.
Yeah. Yep.
Which is not mean feat. And then you said one of the legends had a defensive strike, right?
Yeah, this one in the middle has defensive strike.
Okay. So basically, if I want to contest, I have to come like over here.
Yep.
Yeah, let's do that. And
Cool.
the rest of the unit is going to run. Because the good thing about the leader is he's always on command. So
Yeah.
when he dies this turn, I can just promote another guy.
Pretty neat.
Hashtag things you can no longer do in Mark 4.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it. Enjoy while we can.
Exactly. Then what else? Let's take this half shack out of here. I know there's no way I'm going to able to contest your flag, so you are going to score your flag. However, I can allow you again like I did with my account just being here.
Yep.
Unfortunately, you again to roll your 12s to try to kill him. Okay, let's start by running with Thunderhead.
You do that.
Over there.
Okay.
I mean,
I
technically
think
entering.
now.
What?
I think now I have to trigger admonition.
Oh yeah. No admonition. That's true. I forgot about it.
Scoot. Okay. I'll go to here. So still within outside of an inch of outside of his threat range or his melee range.
Yeah. And you don't get any free strikes. Okay.
No free strikes there. Admonition will drop. Still behind the wall. Okay, that'll do.
However, you are no longer in melee, which means that the defender can shoot you.
Yes, definitely.
I'm going to move over here because I'm going to need him next turn.
Oh, but I am in melee with Thunderhead though, not the Centurion.
Oh right, I'm not in melee with you, but you're with me.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, let's move this Centurion over here. I'm going to attack Malorian. I'm going to boost my first
Sounds good.
with this spear.
Yep.
That's a total of 14.
I'm a 15 behind the wall.
Okay, so misses.
Barely.
Okay, then going to buy and boost. That's going to miss again.
Ugh.
That's going to miss. Okay. Things are not looking good for me.
Whoa. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, indeed.
Hey, you know what? Things can always get better. Look on the bright side.
Yeah. Let's move the defender over here and shoot Morghoul.
Okay. Defense 17.
Yes, I'm going to boost. I'm looking for a 11, right? Yes.
Yep.
11.
Yep.
That's going to hit.
Okay. Well.
And I'm going to damage your armor.
It's 14.
Dice plus 1.
Okay.
That's 13 damage.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna take it. That's fine. Down to 2 life on the edge.
Are you sure about that?
No. That's right.
Let me check if I have a line of sight with Darius. I don't think I
Hey,
have.
those guys. I don't know. You might. It'd be a weird angle.
Over here.
If you do, then I'm in trouble.
Yes, that's why I asked you if you were sure. I think you're safe.
Oh.
Because I will need to come like over here, right?
Yeah, that would be good.
Okay, so now, since I'm not going to score that flag, but Morghoul is at 2, so, you know. Let me check the rules for Crane. Okay, let's move over here. Let's Crane Thunderhead over here.
Yeah.
Let's spawn a half shack over here.
Oh, okay.
Again, trying to block Mollican as much as possible. And then let's stack Shack Hammering Thunderhead into Mollican.
Okay.
That's going to hit.
Yes. Yeah.
And that's going to be a power 18.
Great dice.
And that's going to be 10 to the 6.
Nice.
Let's check hammer again. That's going to hit. It's going to be 3 to the 4. Let's check hammer again. That's going to hit. And that's
I think I'll hold on just a second. I think I'll force you to re-roll that one.
Okay, sure. But...
Okay. So I force myself. Swap it over, then you can re-roll that last attack.
Okay, that's the attack roll, right?
Yeah, the attack roll, yeah.
Okay. That's going to hit.
Oh, okay. Sure.
And then we're going to do 2 damage.
Okay.
2. Okay,
that's fine.
Check hammer again. That's going to miss. Okay. Let's check hammer again. That's going to hit.
No, I'll do it. I'll do it again.
Okay. That's going to hit again.
Okay.
And yep. That's going to be 6 damage to the 1.
1. Okay. He's got 3 boxes. Mind and body are gone. Yeah.
So the question now is, do I want to fit? Because if I fit, I get 1d3 more focus.
You probably will finish off Morghoul1.
Yes. And then I get transfers.
Yeah, I think it's probably a good idea.
Just in case. So yeah, let's fit.
Okay.
To make sure that's 1d3 plus 2. So that's okay. The full 5.
Yep.
That's nice. So
That's pretty good.
Keep hammering. That's going to hit.
Oh yeah. Nice.
And that's going to kill.
Yep. I will take that fury. Bye. Okay. Nice. Hey, now you camp 4. It's pretty good. Can't complain about that.
Just a rules question. If I cast Refuge into Thunderhead now?
I believe you'd be able to move, yeah, because it just says...
No. It's at the end of an activation.
Oh, okay, never mind. That's what I was just about to check.
And this was absolutely at the end of the activation.
Yeah.
And now we got the half shack controlling the flag, which means the square can just keep being 5 inches, just in case you have some weird angle.
Yeah.
I'm going to put him over here. And Strange Ways is going to keep over here so you can't see me.
Yeah, that's fine. Perfect.
With this savage, just in case. And
cool.
Outside the forest. There you go, jump. And that's going to be my turn. So, which means we both score 1 CP.
Sounds good.
We both have our flags, and the zones are contested.
Yep.
And Morghoul is in 2 boxes. So
no problem. Cool. All right. Well,
but the important thing is that Malorian is dead, and actually we're going to turn number 3.
Yes. I guess that's a matter of perspective. Okay, so this turn, I'm guaranteed to score 1. I need to contest. I'm pretty likely to score the other zone as well.
Yes, you're probably going to score 2.
That left zone is possible, but still not quite enough. So, I mean, it'll be tough. So let's see. What can we do? Tiny little melee range. Oh, I should get my Fury back. On Makeda, upkeep celerity. Well, there's no more ammunition to upkeep because Morghoul1 is dead, and that's I'm not upset.
Did you put the Fury from Morghoul1 back into Morghoul?
Yeah, he's up to 5.
Wait. Alright, yes, because Morghoul1 was on 4 because of his running stuff.
Yeah, the rerolls. Yeah. Can we do this? Is there... No. Okay.
Also, your feet is
gone. Yep, that's true. Yeah.
So let's go back to the transparent aura.
Okay.
Check hammer. Very good spell.
Yeah, really good. I play a lot of P. Makeda with Jackhammer on the Desert Hydra. It's pretty awesome. I guess I should see if I should upkeep celerity.
I mean, it's 1 more defense, so you don't die a horrible death by shooting.
Yeah, that horrible death looks like it's coming. I don't think I can get there. Nope. Okay. I will keep that then.
Because, fight transfers don't mean anything if you don't have base to transfer to.
That's true. Let's see. Camping 4. Darius is going to be very difficult to kill.
But I guess the Cyclops can try to go in.
Yeah. He can get up to power 17, which isn't bad.
But that's
Dice -1. You have too many boxes. I need 7s to hit. It's not a great chance.
3 attacks total?
Yeah, 3 attacks, 7s to hit, dice -1 with 4 transfers. I don't think so. Instead, let's think. If I abuse him, he can walk 8 inches, and I can get to that half jack, clear the zone, and score 3.
Yep.
Which is a plan.
It very much is.
Yeah. I don't think there's an assassination, so...
I hope not.
Yeah. Maybe the gladiator can... Well, the gladiator can probably kill Thunderhead. Then I think he definitely dies next turn. But anyway, I got no other chances. Alright, we're going to do that. Not Molkarn. He's dead. Marketh. Walk over here. He'll cast Abuse on the Savage. Savage will take a D3. 2. I'll just roll it out. That's the way I like to do it. 2 to 6 is fine. Okay. We're going to do some weird stuff. Half jack is annoying.
Yep. That's half the reason they're here.
Yeah. Pretty cool caster for Brawlmachinin.
Yeah.
Kind of sweet. Yeah. Well, before I forget, the Willbreaker will Puppet Master the Gladiator.
Okay.
Why not?
That's the guy on the flag, right?
Yeah.
What's the range of the ability?
10.
Okay. That's one of the good weapon options.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Because there are a bunch that's like, I think they're 6 inches, so they're a little less.
Yeah, definitely not as good. But... Okay, let's see. Beast Handlers need to enrage. That one's too far. Ugh. So full of rage. Okay, Beast Handler. Ugh. Might as well do some of this. Get it there. Last one will stay back. Get a little farther. Okay. So this is gonna be a little weird. The first one is going to medicate. 1d3, so just a 1, that's fine. Better than nothing. The second one, who's not base to base, will enrage him.
Okay.
And the third will put a fury onto him. Which is strange. Okay.
Why do you need a fury on him?
Hey, well, we're gonna find out together.
Okay. Because usually you want less fury on beasts.
Yeah, that's right. Morghoul. Going to commence or begin hiding. That's a good plan. He's going to cast Admonition on the Gladiator. Have to do that. Then he is going to abuse the gladiator. So it'll take D3. There's 2. Not go to body. That's fine. And then he's going.
She has so many icons on top of him.
He's so abused. And then the reason why I put the Fury on there, I'm going to maltreat him. So I'll take the Fury off, add it to myself to camp an extra one. And then he'll take another D3. 1. Not that it matters. I'm pretty sure he goes in there and dies this turn, but you know, it was worth a shot.
Yeah. Hashtag peace trading.
The gladiator can charge. Just like
Centurions have a polarity shield.
Right, yeah. I'm gonna charge Thunderhead.
Just in case you wanted to do that.
No. That guy, I'm just gonna choose to ignore him. The gladiator will charge the Thunderhead. I'll use my gauntlet. So Mat 6. What's your defense?
For free because of Enrage, right?
Yeah, and the beast handler, the prodding. 8, I believe, will hit. This is power 19, so straight dice.
Actually,
12.
Yes, straight dice.
12 to the 4.
Okay.
Next initial hits. Dice plus 1. 9 to the 5.
Okay, this out.
Perfect. Third initial
hits.
Will also hit. Dice plus 1. 7 to the 3. By an attack. I'll Puppet Master. Spend to the reroll.
Hits.
8 plus 1. 8 damage.
Yep.
I don't even know if I should waste the attack on the Scrapjack. I might as well. I need some fury. Punch the Scrapjack. I need a 7. Okay.
Dead.
That's fine. Okay, has to walk in a way. Yeah. I think Makeda will spend 1 to heal 1 on the Savage. Walk over there. Savage will walk. And try to attack the Halfjack. I need a 7. Okay.
That's another dead Halfjack.
Right, power 13. The Legends. Will technically charge, I guess. That's fine. And this dummy's just gonna run around. It's okay. These guys are at 8. So, first attack.
Nice. Okay.
Right. And that's my turn. Woo!
Now this little gober on the fire on the back. Sorry, is going to be the leader.
Okay. Cool.
So now you score 3 points, right?
Yep.
And I scored nothing, which means that I have to be very smart this turn not to lose on the scenario. So
or just kill Morghoul.
Yeah. Well, that's part of being smart and losing the scenario, right?
Yep. Yeah, that's true.
Going to power up. I'm going to keep fortify with 1 from the square. And let's see, what do I want to do this turn? Okay, so let's start. No, I have to allocate. You have admonition.
Yes, yep.
I mean, and you have 2 transfers?
3 transfers, yeah. 2. Sorry.
So I don't think I have a good assassination, right? Because
no.
I can't even see you.
Right.
So I'm going to try to kill the gladiator through
Makes sense.
which I don't know how I'm going to do that. However, that does require me to allocate one into defender and two into the centurion. Okay, so now let's start with this stuff. Let's run.
Okay.
Now the covers it's just bit 6, right?
Yes, I believe so.
So I
Ooh.
think I have a way of reaching the flag. No. Okay, so that wasn't a good plan on my part.
Still get in the zone. There you go. Always look on the bright side. Morghoul1 died for nothing, but it was okay.
I know if nothing, but okay, trying to use my higher defense.
Yeah.
There. So now next turn I'm going to be able to.
Perfect.
Yes. Actually, I'm going to try to kill Makeda with Darius with some shooting.
I think that makes sense.
And haven't sprayed 8 over here.
She's defense 14.
And check strength race is speed 5.
Should be able to make it, right? Spray 8. Yeah,
Yep.
There you go. In the zone. Good enough.
So let's shoot at Makeda. That's 13, so that's going to miss.
Yep.
No worries. The important thing is that I'm done contesting.
Yep. Exactly.
So let's run. So we the half shack over here. Do you want to elimination?
I don't think I can get far enough away. Nope. No. I'll leave it. I will wait.
Okay. Over here, do you want to elimination?
Oh, now I have to. You jerk. Okay.
And
Well, I'll go this way.
okay.
I guess I'll get the defense from the wall. I don't know. Let me see. There isn't really a way I can go that keeps me safe at all. No. Nope. No. Okay. Yeah, I might as well take away the charge bonus. Yeah, so I'll move up here to get behind the wall, stay within the flag zone, and take away the charge bonus.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. That's fine.
I could just move here and you won't have any wall ones, right?
Yep, it'd be good. I mean, I'm only defense 10 anyways, but there was no better option.
Yes, every bit of defense I can take out of you.
It matters. Yeah.
Yep. And I don't think I have any good shooting with the defender.
Okay.
So I think, yes, I'm going to move. So in case I don't kill you with the centurion, I can back the defender over here.
Makes sense to me.
So I can hit you a bunch over the wall, because I don't have any option not to. Okay, so let's start with the centurion over there. Let's go with the first initial.
It still hits. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Armor 19.
Yes. I'm a power 18, so that's less of 1. That's going to be 8 to the 4. Let's go with the
Perfect.
shield. That's
Okay.
going to hit, and that's dice of 5. That's 5
Nice.
to 4. Let's start buying attacks.
Yeah, that was good.
That's
Nice.
going to hit. That's going to be a critical. So
Yeah, buddy.
The saddest
Nice.
thing ever, but a critical. And
Yeah.
that's okay. 9 to the 3.
Okay, 3 left.
So by another attack that hits automatically, and that's okay. 2 damage.
Okay. 1 box.
Yeah, to 6. And actually, I'm going to use the last box to activate Polarity Shield.
Oh, sure.
So the legends can charge me.
Yep.
And then, like I said, actually, I'm going, since I don't want the legends to charge me, I'm going to move because if I move here, you can charge the defender and then attack the centurion from the back.
Right.
So I'm going to move over here so you can charge me. And I'm going to boost a shoot into the gladiator.
Okay.
That's going to hit.
Yep.
I'm going to boost damage. That's dice of 5.
Yes. Need a 6. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow, indeed.
I'm so sorry.
No problem. I have a plan.
Okay.
Which is Darius is going to forget movement.
Yep.
And he's going to boost a shot into the gladiator.
Okay.
That's going to hit.
It
And that's a power 14. So okay, dice of 5.
Of 5.
I'm
Yeah.
going to boost.
Okay, he's gone.
Yeah. And then I'm going to put the half shack here, touching the flag.
Sounds good. I'll take that gladiator's 2 fury.
Yes. And then I'm going to crane. No, I don't need to crane anything. So these 2 furies. Actually, I can crane over here, and then this guy can move. No. No, that's going to be my truck. So.
All right.
I
scored
both
1. Okay.
Actually.
All right.
Oh, yeah. The thing is I think you're going to win by a scenario this turn.
Yeah, I think all I really have to do is contest and kill strange ways.
Yep.
So that's the plan. I'll
because machine is difference of 4 is still a difference of 5.
Yeah.
If I have moved the centurion over here to contest, the legends can take care of him.
Well, this one can walk over and smite him to get him out of the zone, but then I'd have trouble clearing.
You can't.
No, it's just a combo smite. It's not a slam.
But fortify.
Oh, fortify. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Nope, you're right. That would have.
You can, but I think here, even if you don't charge, you can move and kill him.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. He's armor 23 is pretty tasty. That's pretty high. The Willbreaker, I'm gonna drop celerity because I don't need it. The Willbreaker is going to do puppet strings.
Sorry,
Makeda.
It is no longer.
Oh, yeah, of course. Makeda will charge Strange Ways. Because I'm within 7 inches of Morghoul, my mat becomes 8. What's your defense? 14? 13?
12.
On Arlen, on Strange Ways.
Yes, 12.
It's 12! Oh my god, okay. Need 4. It's
like,
power 11 Morghoul.
That's armor 16.
5, yeah. 13 damage.
I think he's dead. Even if he has 8 boxes, but he's dead.
Yeah, 13 damage. Okay. Okay, technically, I think that's it, right? Oh, no, not yet. I have to contest.
Yeah, but my 2 things don't have weapons, so, you know.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. All right, well, that's the game. Good game.
That's good because you're going to score 2.
Yep, I'll score up to 7.
Anything. So, yes, okay. I was up in attrition. I think that was...
Definitely, you were going to win the long game, or the attrition game. I had no... After the gladiator, my heavies are gone. There's nothing I can do.
Yes, but I didn't have a good way of contesting your flag because you have like a lot of stuff here in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I should have tried to ignore this zone and just send the half-jacks here.
Oh, yeah. Just feed me one each turn, pretty much. Yeah. That could work.
And then use the mechanics to contest the square zone.
Yeah.
And the half-jacks can like move in pairs, and one puts a mine and the other...
Oh, yeah, that would have been annoying.
Because the legends of Halak can, I mean, they don't take A14s very good, right?
No, it's not very good, no. Yeah, it was a fun game overall. I think, I mean, my assassination attempt at the beginning was pretty silly, but,
yes,
you know, it was worth a try.
It was a risk, but I mean, it wasn't actually risky because you didn't lose anything, right? For it.
Yeah, I mean, technically I lost Molokar the next turn. Or no, that was that turn.
Yes,
but
that wasn't because of the failed assassination attempt, because you can just have moved
I could have
just over here.
Yeah.
But I mean,
that's true.
Morghoul wasn't in any real danger.
No, that is true. Yeah, it was worth a try. And if I do get that to go off, then I think Darius is in quite a bit of trouble. And it's 6 to hit straight dice damage. It's pretty bad.
Yeah. Yes, with 5 attacks.
Yeah, 6 attacks I charge for free.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
pretty bad.
Even with the 5 transfers, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, because it averages 6 damage an attack, so it should get through there. But you never know. That's the game. I mean, you had terrible dice. The next turn, that's just the way it goes.
But
I was trying to end the game early for you. I was trying to let you go to bed.
Thank you. I'm actually from the future. It's already Sunday here.
Oh man, I like your list a lot, though. I think that.
Yes, I mean, I can't take
Darius. That's pretty cool.
Credit any for this because it's straight from Mr. Malorian's list.
Well, hey, is he playing the game anymore? No, so you can't.
But this was from the last episode of
oh yeah,
Brawl Bios, right? So that's
right.
like a 40-minute episode on Darius. So yes, I just took the list and all the advice, and yeah, I mean, fit for Jackhammer is like, okay, here are 3 more attacks at least because I can.
Yeah, that's pretty disgusting. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Making solos seems super valuable in Brawlmachinin. I mean, like I said in my intro, it's not a format I play very often, but this was a lot of fun. Super fun.
Yes, I mean, perhaps the only thing I lack is like something good to contest in the other side of the table.
Yeah. Yeah,
your list looks like bloated with
a lot of support. Yeah,
support, but still like Makeda hits like a light water beast, more or less.
Yeah.
The legends hit like another water beast. So
yeah, and I like
you have plenty of war models.
Yeah, I like the flexibility of the legends quite a bit. I think they're pretty obnoxious to deal with often, but yeah, I think if I redid the list, I would definitely probably take the Savage.
And Morghoul
And the
himself, I mean, it's about 9
yeah,
weapon master. I mean, mat 8, so he can kill casters.
yeah. I mean, he just does auto points of damage. He's not even a weapon master. He's just POW 9, just
so,
POW 11.
right, so he can't kill casters, but he can kill units.
Yeah, more than 2 can. Yeah. So I think Markath 2 doesn't really need to be in there. He's just a cast and extra abuse, which is not necessary. So even if I just take out the Savage and Markath, I can upgrade it to an Archidon, which is much better for Makeda's battle group.
Yep.
Then you got some flying, sprint, long leash. So that's probably an upgrade I would look to make. And then with the extra point, you get a Swamp Goblin River Raider or something and call it good.
Yep.
Or upgrade the Will Breaker. But yeah, it's a lot of support. Too much.
Okay. So besides Full Tilt, do you want to shout out anything else?
Yeah, so check out that Full Tilt, but more importantly, the Dan at Future Sight at Chaosborn Gaming, he is getting a stream together for the WTC, and that's something I really enjoy watching.
Yep.
So check out that fundraiser. They're trying to get enough money to get 5 cameras for 5 tables and commentary. Private Press is going to be there. So that's something we're going to be promoting a lot in Full Tilt as well. It's not directly related to us, but I think it's a cause that I believe in. And if you're fans of high level play, you should donate to it if you can.
I should know because I stream games from the VTC from the last 2 editions. So,
Did you really? Holy shit!
Yeah,
You're the man.
It's on the YouTube channel, so you can watch.
Tony, last question: how many beers have you had, buddy? I got the hiccups going on.
Yes, no beers, just water. But I get that.
Oh,
yeah. Sorry again.
That's me. Well, I'm 6 beers in here, so
I'm drunk by osmosis.
Hey man, we should have you on our cast sometime. I think it'd be really cool.
Like I said, I mean, you took the time to be on my show. It's only fair that I do the same for you, right?
Let's do it, man. Let's do it. We'll get it together. We'll do it sometime.
Okay, so but yes, if you want to go listen to Full Tilt or support Chaosborn Gaming, just check the description box down below. Sorry again, and we're going to see you next time with Marceline, previously known as Baby Michael.
Thanks again for having me on, man. It was a lot of fun.
Thank you for coming, and see you around.
See you.